TLC is going to be the worst pay-per-view of 2017. What is up, Phenomenal Army? It is the Phenomenal WWE fan, like the biggest idiot on the internet, because I'm wearing a black shirt in the 90-degree heat, and I'm wearing glasses because it is like so bright out here. But as you guys read the title, looked at the thumbnail, today I am doing WWE TLC predictions, tables, ladders, and chairs. And let me tell you, I am not happy about this match card at all. Because, first of all, it's TLC, which means tables, ladders, chairs, and usually at every TLC pay-per-view, there's a tables match, there's a chairs match, there's a ladders match, and then there's one big tables, ladders, and chairs match. There is no tables match, there is no ladder match, and there is no chairs match. There is only one big, like, gimmick match, and that's the main event, and it's a big TLC match. Like, that makes me mad, first of all. And then the Universal Championship isn't going to be defended. The Raw Tag Team titles aren't going to be defended. And the Intercontinental Championship is not going to be defended. 3 of the big Raw Championships aren't going to be on the line at all. I think there's only the Women's title and the Cruiserweight title that are only on the line, because WWE, the Raw booking team, they are only focusing on the main event, and I don't really see the story between this main event, like what's the build up there. So I am going to do my WWE TLC predictions. I'm probably not going to watch this pay-per-view at all. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to watch it anyway because I've never not watched WWE. So guys, if you guys are ready, here are my TLC predictions. First match is on the kickoff show, which has been on 3 kickoff shows probably by now. Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox for the 50th time, I'm pretty sure. What's the point? What's the background behind this? Sasha Banks, I'm gonna pick to win. What's the point of this match? Like, WWE, this pay-per-view, I'm calling it right now, like, record this part. TLC is going to be the worst pay-per-view of 2017. Remember that, because when it comes to the end of 2017, you guys better remember what I just said. Because every single match on this card is like, oh my god. On paper, it looks boring, and in real life, it probably is going to be boring. So Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, I'm going Sasha Banks. I don't really see, like, the story, the build-up behind this, so it doesn't even matter. The next match is a Cruiserweight Tag Team match. It is Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander against the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. Now, I haven't really followed this Cruiserweight storyline. Supposedly, Jack Gallagher turned heel, and then he joined Brian Kendrick, and then Cedric Alexander's feuding with him, and then Rich Swann is somehow involved, and now it's going to be a tag team match. I don't know. I'm going for Team Babyface to win, Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. I could care less about this match, just like I could care less about the kickoff show match with Alicia and Sasha. I'm telling you, man, TLC is going to be a horrible, horrible, horrible pay-per-view, and I'm really, really considering not watching it. The next match is another weird match. We get the Demon King, Finn Balor, dressed up in his face paint, which he looks like a pumpkin when they showed it on Raw, against Sister Abigail. So basically they're doing like a transgender type of match, or like a intergender match, whatever you want to call it. Sister Abigail, Bray Wyatt's alter ego, where he's like in makeup and looking like a girl, against Finn Balor and his alter ego with the Demon King. This makes no sense at all. Like, let me go through my opinion on this. Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, that was like a dream match for everybody, because Bray's gimmick and Finn's gimmick, it would be a good feud. But then the creative team of Raw, they just didn't know how to book it right, and then Finn Balor has beaten Bray twice, and now they got nothing else to do, so now they put like their alter egos against each other or something like that. WWE creative team, Raw creative team, please, for the love of God, end this feud after this match. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Sister Abigail to get this win, even though I could care less. The next match on the card is another cruiserweight match. That's like the first time that we've had two cruiserweight matches on the main roster, or on the main pay-per-view, I think. It is Kalisto versus Enzo Amore for the cruiserweight title. First of all, this is probably the only thing that I'm interested in for the cruiserweights, probably because they brought Enzo over on the cruiserweight, and R.I.P. Neville. I really don't want to see Neville go. If you guys saw the rumors, he supposedly walked out last week on Raw when he got told he was going to lose to Enzo Amore. But, yeah, Enzo Kalisto. I'm going for Enzo Amore to win back the championship, because now, ever since Enzo lost it last week on Raw, it's gotten a little bit boring. So now if Enzo wins back the title, he can probably make it good again, like when he did when he first won it. I don't like Enzo Amore as Cruiserweight Champion, but, I mean, it's good for the Cruiserweights, so they can, like, get more attention on Raw, so then it's not just like Noam Dar versus Rich Swann or something like that, like the jobber matches. So I'm going for Enzo Amore to win back the Cruiserweight Championship. The next match on the card is probably going to be a 2-second squash match that I could care less about. It is Asuka versus Emma. This is Asuka's WWE main roster pay-per-view debut. Now listen closely, because I said something just like this about Bobby Roode's pay-per-view debut on the main roster in my last prediction video, and people got all mad like, no, you're wrong. Bobby Roode has been in a ton of pay-per-view matches. I said main roster pay-per-view debut. So, obviously, I'm going for Asuka. Emma is going to get killed. I feel bad for her. I could care less about this match. Yay, it's Asuka's debut. Honestly, I don't really care. Some people do care. Some people are going to get mad that I don't care. Guess what? It's an opinion, and I could care less about this match, because you know it's going to be a 2-second match. The only thing good about this is probably going to be the crowd reaction when Asuka comes out. The next match on the card is for the Raw Women's Championship. We've got 3 women's matches and 2 cruiserweight matches that basically headline, that just make up the pay-per-view, because all the superstars, all the good ones, are in the main event. So we have Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James for the Raw Women's Championship. Again, I don't really care about this feud. I'm glad that Mickie James is finally getting a shot ever since she came back, because she's been a little bit misused in my opinion. Now I'm glad she's finally getting a big championship shot, but I don't really think she's going to win just yet. I think Alexa Bliss is going to keep the title, and then sometime down the road, Nia Jax is going to take it from her. So yeah, Alexa Bliss, in my opinion, my prediction, is going to retain this championship. And now for the main event, which absolutely makes no sense. It is The Shield against The Miz, The Bar, Braun Strowman, and Kane. And what is the build behind this? First, you could tell it was supposed to be The Shield against The Miztourage, and then Bo Dallas got injured. Then they switched it to The Shield versus The Miz and The Bar, and then somehow Braun Strowman got added, and then this past Monday Kane got added, which I'm not too interested in this storyline and feud either, which I'm probably not going to be interested in this match either, which is why I'm probably not going to watch TLC at all, because it is going to suck. Obviously, I'm going for The Shield because they just, like, reunited, which I hope you guys know that after this match and probably after this feud, then Rollins and Ambrose will probably go back to being Raw Tag Champs, and then Roman will probably continue his destruction and build momentum for when he beats Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal title. So yeah, I'm going for The Shield to win. I could care less about this match. I could care less about any match at TLC. I really think I am not going to watch it, because I just realized there is something else on. The Atlanta Falcons against the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Football. And as you guys know, Falcons are my favorite football team, so I'm probably going to end up watching that instead of TLC. Maybe I'll just, like, put TLC, like, on my iPad or something, and then watch it on and off against football on TV. I don't know. But those are my WWE TLC predictions. I'm not too hyped about this pay-per-view at all. It is a really dumb match card. It is the weakest card, and mark my words, it is going to be the worst pay-per-view of the year in my opinion. So if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's get to 100 likes. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. Tell me your predictions down in the comments below. I would love to hear your predictions. Tell me if you guys are hyped for TLC or not. What are you guys going to watch? Are you guys even going to watch TLC? I don't know. But yeah, guys, that is it. And I will see you guys tomorrow or the next day. Whenever I upload next, it'll probably be on Monday. So yeah, see you guys next time because this channel is just too sweet.